Hello, I'm there's Luke Cartographer, and this is the 86th video in my Mass Effect Legendary Edition series. In the last video, we finished up a few missions out in the stars, explored a couple of systems, came back here and handed a lot of stuff in to a lot of people on the Citadel. In this video, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start doing the final Asari stuff, and that starts with going in here into Counselor Udina's old office and talking to the Asari Counselor. So let's get to it.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your Crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Not exactly, but there is a artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
Yeah, this is a big scandal, by the way.
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
There was such a remarkable amount of affection from her, honestly. Alright, let me just say that what they are hiding on Thessia would, in any other time, be an absolutely massive scandal on a galactic scale, in terms of, like, how the rest of Galactic Society would start treating the Asari after that. And I'll show you, we'll see why that is soon. So let's get back to the Normandy. Alright, let's just take a look at the journal real quick, because I do actually want to see what we're left with now in terms of missions here. Okay, so we got Priority Thessia, that's what we're on now. Cerberus Ciphers, I assume that's something we're going to find on some little side mission. Same thing with this. We'll probably find this somewhere and just pick it up along the way. And then along with that, these two missions that I don't think we're actually able to complete. But anyway, let's get to Thessia. Leaving the Serpent Nebula behind for the Athena Nebula. Okay. Yeah, I think we've actually explored everything already. Let's just take a quick look out here. Yeah, 100%. We did that before, so we can just skip all that and go right to Thessia, which, yeah, there it is. I was gonna say, that one looked a little too close and not like a garden world.
He is under heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
I get it. I mean, if it was a mission to Earth, we'd all want to be there, right? Whew.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the Counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once.
Athame, that's how it's
several thousand years
pronounced.
old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Your empathy is a weakness. You must numb yourself to loss.
Thessia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, It's well hidden.
I've studied your old mission reports. Your mother was indoctrinated.
Yes. We had to kill her.
Yet it did not stop you from fighting. As I said, steel yourself. Many more lives will be lost.
We can't ignore that people are dying. The Reapers may not have mercy, but we do.
It is their indifference that gives them power.
Then let's show them there's another way.
God, look at that. Beautiful structures atop heaps of ruins. Reminds me a bit of Ilos. Or no, Pharos. That's right, Pharos. And Ilos a bit, I guess,
This
actually.
can't be happening. My home.
There's no time to mourn. We're exposed up here.
Let's get down.
You must be Commander Shepard! Lieutenant! Commander, we heard...
Okay.
The barrier's been breached! Commander, we'll talk later! Get on that gun up there and do some damage!
Oh, excellent.
Somebody better get on that gun!
This is one of my favorite parts of the game.
Enemy targets on the bridge! Hold them back!
Anybody else doing anything here, or is this just me? And the one gal doing the barrier there.
Enemy targets on the bridge! I want that gunship prepped and in the air! Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers! Yes, ma'am! Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs.
Holy crap. Somebody should probably help her.
Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No! I sense you're the lineage of a leader. A warrior's skill and cunning. They are strong in your genes. But you've grown tired of war. You're exhausted by defeat, and now you worry you don't have the courage left to go on.
By the goddess, are you...
Find your resolve. This war can end if you do.
We're building a Prothean superweapon. It'll win this war.
I believe it. This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia.
I'm glad we brought Javik.
Make it count.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters. Watch it!
This has to end.
We gotta get off this bridge before it gets blown.
Remember that, because here they come. Staggered approach. Try to use cover.
Let's go sniper rifle here.
Push them back!
Let's also do disruptor ammo.
That That was the last one.
Then move!
Let's move.
Get off the bridge!
Let's just see how much longer is that bridge gonna last. With those harvesters coming down all over the place.
On that building! We've got fire support! No! Damn them!
I'm assuming that a harvester just killed everything up there.
My people!
Then avenge their loss.
Scatter and take cover!
Against what? We just killed everything. Let's move. Come on.
Watch the edges! Don't let them get around us!
Ah, there's more up there. Gotcha. I don't know what the heck that was, but it's dead now. Eggs of some sort. Definitely blowing those up.
Watch the perimeter.
They just won't stop!
Nice try. Buffing that guy's armor just wasn't gonna work. Okay. There's another spore pod here
That
and
door
there.
ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
I'm blowing these things up. Oh, good.
Another mission starting. A good fight.
Yeah, I don't like how they blink.
Keep up the pressure!
Well, I got Liara, but I got it. We'll have these guys down. There we go.
All right.
I knew I didn't really need to bring her back
Let's
just
get
yet.
moving before more of them come back.
Oh, crap. They might just be like explosive barrels, but regardless, I don't want them lying around because they look like creepy eggs.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
When we fought the Reapers, they turned our own children against us.
I can't imagine that.
They assumed we would hesitate to kill them.
Did you?
What answer would you prefer?
None. Let's stop talking about this.
Yes, Commander.
Above us!
Oh. Oh.
For the first time, my people have stopped shooting the devils. They changed their minds when the Reapers arrived.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Ahead to the left! Snipers in the balcony!
Snipers?
We might be able to reach them.
Oh. Good guy snipers. So to speak.
The Reapers!
Oh. Okay.
This is specialist. Wait, Skeptic has arrived. Watch your head!
How long can you hold out?
Not here and lost the base. Can you really win this war?
The Reapers are history.
Grab the gear over here if you need it, and let's do some damage!
This is a kill zone!
Nice shot!
Working right next to another sniper.
You hit one!
That it? There we go. Oh, okay.
Nice shot! Outpost Tychus isn't far from here. I can cover you.
Oh. Let's see what this how this compares to what we got here. Capacity and fire rate go way down, but look at the damage on that. Oh, but look at my power reload speed too. Oh, okay. Let's see if there's some way I can modify this. I can't modify it without being at a bit. You know what? Okay, you know what? We're gonna try it out because it looks like fun.
That's the last of them. Get moving, Commander.
Plus, we got something for short
Board
range.
the Reaper.
Holy
It's
crap!
the way out of here.
Is there really only 8 bullets on this thing?
No choice.
Oh yeah. I knew I should have shot those things. You know what? And creepy egg. Okay.
This nightmare never ends.
Good
The hell
God.
it won't. We get to this artifact, and we can all wake up.
50,000 years later.
We got our forces ready to go. Or we got the Crucible just about ready now. We got our forces ready to go. It's not going to be long now.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
Huh.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way.
Good Lord, look at that. That, like, subterranean arcology over there.
Targets confirmed. Weapons are
Oh,
on. Light 'em up. Talon 1, watch the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out.
hey, you're good. Go. Get out of here. Before that same thing happens to you, just go.
You better do it now.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that tunnel.
Okay. Okay, that has to stop. You. Carrier generator, you're gone. I don't know what I just saw.
That's it for the missiles. Switching to the gun.
I think that's everybody anyway.
Maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
I don't know. I don't know what to say. We're out here alone. The Alliance has kind of got their hands full too. Assault rifle, extended barrel.
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
More creepy eggs as well. I got this new sniper rifle and all I'm using is my crazy pistol.
Tight while I shake him.
Well, if that thing landed, we could take care of it easy. We killed like 60 of them over on Tuchanka. Let's bring her back, him back, whichever one. Okay, let's see. Widow time. That didn't kill it? Ah, the freaking barrier.
We need that pilot back.
Okay, I gotta get rid of that barrier generator, and I don't want to use... There we go. I knew it wouldn't take that much damage to get rid of it. I didn't want to waste one of these rounds on it.
Punch a hole.
Okay, let's bring him back again. I don't know what he's doing to get himself killed so easily.
There, Commander. Keep it up.
And I don't also want to waste these on these, so... There we go. You down again? Oh, that's Liara. Whoa! Oh, okay. Bring him back again. Alright, let's take care of these guys now. I'm not terribly impressed with the,
I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage.
with the, Widow.
Repeat. Talon.
So much. We have to make it worth something.
Oh, don't get out of here. I was about to kill you. Bastards. Wonder if there's a way to keep her alive. Let's SMG heatsink, more
Looks like
ammo.
we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
Bypass
It appears
this.
the temple has
Let me take a look.
It's
Are we
military grade
defending her?
encryption. I think I can override it.
Do religion and military always mix among Asari?
No, this is unusual. Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Hello?
Get ready for fun.
Something is wrong. Your scientists should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for.
Pretty sure it's the big thing, but
I'm guessing these are the scientists.
Their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
a theme.
The goddess Athame herself. It's a relic of the old faith.
Then why does Athame speak Prothean?
What do you mean?
There is something here. I can sense it.
In this temple? I admit it is strange this place has been so well preserved. Though Athame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us. Cosmic whole. There is a universal energy.
There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
The answer is obvious. Power and influence. Your people are holding the knowledge of my race for their own gain.
Yep.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
This temple is thousands of years old. Time enough to make serious progress.
That doesn't make it true.
Even a small amount of data would give your species an edge. Or are you insulted that your government didn't involve you?
The Mars ruins are where humanity got Mass Effect technology.
And we learned of it from the ruins of the Inusanum, the race that came before us. It was our secret for centuries.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
I do. The activation process has begun.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
I thought that was what it was.
Incredible.
That Athame was the
beacon seems
goddess.
to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharos years ago. No connection here.
The end of the war is near.
That looks so Egyptian.
Crucible, and vengeance is complete.
Keep searching. There have to be more connections nearby. Doesn't look like a connection.
I'd say that one counts.
But yeah, the Asari have
It
been
seems
hoarding a
each
beacon
connection
to
provides
themselves.
more power to the beacon.
And
Asari are observant
Was that sarcasm?
and easily confused.
But not only that, but like the beacons contain the message about the Reaper invasion. This could have all been avoided.
There, another one.
This
It's
doesn't
still
appear
not
to be a
complete.
connection. We should keep searching.
This isn't a connection.
Let's see.
The
Holy
activation is complete.
crap.
We can access the beacon now.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
One of our computers.
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Hold on.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A memory of one of my people.
I am called Vendetta. an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible.
Oh.
He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
Were all Protheans so grim?
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them.
Huh, I wonder if there's anybody like that in our time.
Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
I always suspected as much.
And now we're facing the same problem.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assume the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break the cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
Listen to the human. He can be trusted.
I detect you are one of us. You are Prothean.
The last. I am the final hope to avenge our people.
Your mission was known to me. Do you believe this present cycle can deliver retribution?
They have earned the right to try.
Tell us what we need to know.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Kylang. Same bastard that killed Thane.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Oh, good. More bullcrap.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them?
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
Yep.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side. Their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you missed the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict, once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Glenn, the commander has something I need. Please relieve him of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
Hey, time to kill an asshole.
slower than I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
Commander, the gunship!
Get to cover! I've got this!
Dude, we all have guns. Why are you bothering with a sword, and why are you guys so bad at shooting him?
I need to recharge! Cover me!
Time to bring back our Prothean buddy.
The gunship's taking up position.
Shepard is mine now. You've had some fun, Shepard. It's a pity that good ones never last.
There's only one way this ends. Target the supports. Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
I am looking forward to killing Kai Lang. Good lord, look how big that artifact is. The only way this thing is still up here is the reinforced concrete. The rebar must still be holding the rest of it on. If the Asari use rebar.
Shepard! Hang on.
Fire some useless shots. And now we have to hunt Cerberus.
Anyone on this frequency? This is Lieutenant Curran. My squad is trapped.
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your location.
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Wait, guys, no.
God.
Commander?
Counselor. The mission.
We've lost contact with Thessia. It's gone dark.
How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy?
Counselor. I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make, continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. I'm sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
Oh god. I forgot what Sanctuary is.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, sir, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Yera system. You were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Alright, let's check in with him.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none, but we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here, and it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This'll be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Alright. Let's take a look at the war assets because they're blinking. Okay, it just looks like it's just alien stuff. Let's see what we got here. Elcor Flotilla. This must be something from last time. The Elcor Flotilla possesses a few cruisers and carriers, but its real value is troop transport. Because of their shape, the Elcor carry shoulder-mounted heavy weapons. VI-run systems handle reloading, targeting, and ammunition selection. It's not unusual to see a troop of Elcor soldiers toting rocket launchers, chain guns, and other intimidating weapons on their back, as if they weigh nothing at all. Man, why wouldn't they show us that in the game? That would be amazing. But to my knowledge, I don't remember them being in the game, which is just disappointing, because imagine what that must look like. Okay, let's think here. We should probably talk to people.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's no way we could have stopped every Reaper on Thessia. The Asari should have jumped in earlier.
Absolutely.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map.
Well, of course they have.
Thanks for listening, Commander.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck.
Let's check this. Biota Ball, Goodwill Games, from Steve Cortez. Shepard, the Seattle Sorcerers are taking on the Usaru Maestros in a Biota Ball game. Should be epic. You recently acquired an apartment with a small vid screen, or with a sweet vid screen. Coincidence? James and I don't think so. You provided the couch, and we'll provide the refreshments. Just let us know. Okay. How are you? From Samara. Shepard, I overheard today a news report about how you were doing, and I thought I'd write you and see how you're doing. I'm currently on the Citadel, so if there's any way that I can be of assistance to you, please do not hesitate to call. Housewarming from Talizora. Shepard, next time we're on the Citadel, I'd love to come by. No rush, but it's nice to have a place there that you can call home. Rain check from comm specialist Samantha Trainer. Thanks for sticking around to watch me go head-to-head with D'Souza. Sorry again for messing with your lunch plans. Love to get a rain check. Let me know whenever you're free and I'll come by. Evacuating Thessia from the Asari Military Command. Good, you opened this message. This isn't actually Asari Military Command. They're busy tending to what's left of the planet. So you survived our fight on Thessia. You're not as weak as I thought, but never forget that your best wasn't good enough to stop me. Now an entire planet is dying because you lacked the strength to win. The legend of Shepard needs to be rewritten. I hope I'm there for the last chapter. It ends with your death, Kai Lang. Again, I look forward to killing Kai Lang. Okay, let's see.
Commander?
Let's check in with everybody just to be sure there's nothing else.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now.
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
This isn't the best time, Edie.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise.
So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people. This isn't the time.
You see this?
Didn't tend to be that mean.
Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because Edie says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like, more than a Kuz, where Thresher Maws ate the rest of your squad. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you. And I'm supposed to help.
I appreciate the thought, Joker. But I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, Edie. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
Couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Shepard is definitely on edge. Let's go ahead and check in with other folks. Huh.
Shepard, this wasn't your fault.
It's not about fault. I was supposed to stop them.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, Tally. Earth, Palaven, Thessia. I'm risking everything to build the Crucible, and I'm not even sure what it does. Who am I to make that call?
You're the one who was right, all along. You fought when no one else would, when nobody else believed you. You can do this. I know you can.
I'm sorry, Shepard. You alright?
I'm fine.
Liara?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll talk to her.
Thanks. This isn't something she should deal with by herself.
Same goes for you.
Sure.
Alright. Man, seriously. I'm still fuming about Kai Lang here.
No crew health issues to report.
That's good. Oh, there he is.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take before...
Before your friend picks you up, dusts you off, and tells you you're the best damn soldier he's ever met. We'll get through this. We always do.
Whew. Definitely a shift in the mood, you know?
Dr. Tassoni is visiting the Prothean in his quarters, Commander.
Okay. Know what more upgrades there? Let's check this out. Nothing there. Wait. Okay, I thought I saw something back in the corner, but it was the one of the wires. Alright, let's head downstairs to engineering.
So, I hear the elusive man drinks bourbon. It all makes sense now.
What do you mean? You love whiskey.
Hey, Scotch, my dear girl. That scunner drinks American bourbon. Completely different.
He's a psychotic megalomaniac, and you've got problems with his choice of liquor?
You've obviously never experienced the peat aroma of a fine Ely Scotch.
It's good to have them around.
That's not true! We earned our place in the galaxy!
Stop denying reality, Asari. Your people took the knowledge of my people from the beacon.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I'd have...
Hey, settle down!
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat!
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara Tassoni.
That was unexpected. Thank you.
We still need her talents. If grief overcomes her, she will be lost to us.
So did you actually mean what you said?
Does it matter?
Liara means a great deal to me. It matters.
Then I will tell you what you want to hear. I meant what I said.
Carry on.
I like Javik. Alright, let's check in with Diana Allers.
Have you filed your story on Thessia yet?
No. I'm trying to word it right.
What happens if you word it wrong?
If I'm lucky, the Citadel Stock Exchange drops 2,000 extra points.
And if you're unlucky?
I don't know. I've never really been unlucky. Cerberus stealthily strikes star system shield. No, glad I read that one out loud.
I definitely have that problem when I'm writing scripts sometimes. I realize, oh, I can't actually say this sentence.
Sounded like quite an ordeal getting that Turian reactor up and running.
I've been through worse.
Well, glad you were able to get some help from Captain Riley's team. Sometimes
Oh, damn it. I thought he was done. I was about to ask him, talk to him again.
Is everything okay, Shepard?
Damn, okay.
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
Alright. Well, let's get back up to the CIC. Okay, let's take a look at the journal. We now have 2 missions, N7 Communication Hub, and a Priority Horizon. Now, along with that, we've got a bunch of stuff to do on the Citadel. Now, my fear is if we go ahead and we go to Horizon, basically we're going to be almost kind of like locked into finishing the game. Like, it's not really exactly the case, but I think that we're going to be so close to ending the game that I feel like we need to do the Cerberus stuff before going on to Horizon. So in the next video, we're going to go do the Cerberus stuff on the communication hub on Ontarom, and then after that, we're going to go back to the Citadel, hang out with the people that want to be hung out with, and then in the video after that, we're going to go to Horizon. So, this has been the Resolute Cartographer. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.